Join our celebration of Black History Month. Only on New Thought Media Network. New videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, or watch anytime on our YouTube channel. 28 unique Black History moments. Every day in February. Only on New Thought Media Network.
I would like to acknowledge the Reverend Dr. Della Reese led for Black History Month. Reverend Della was just an amazing spiritual mother. She was someone who was so powerful and yet so gentle. And in this Black History Month, I want to just acknowledge the gift that she gave. Those of you that may not be aware, she was a New Thought minister based in Los Angeles, and she was a part of the Universal Foundation for Better Living. And I got the opportunity to study with her in the latter part of her life. When I came into the ministry, she was already on Touched by an Angel, and she was this, famous movie star. But I was this young person just wanting to learn from this spiritual giant. And she was funny. She always found a way to make you laugh, which made these truth lessons go down much, much, much easier. She was direct. She would let you know what she felt, and she did not mince words, and she did not suffer fools. So that made her definitely a firebrand as a spiritual leader and a spiritual teacher. One of my favorite memories is of when she started teaching again in her home, and she started offering a class. This is the last decade of her life, and she starts offering a class again around her kitchen table. And I got to be a part of that special group on Wednesday night, where we would go to her home and we would sit and she'd teach from whatever text we were working from. Sometimes she'd tell us where she was reading from, and sometimes she'd be really, hold what she was sharing close to the vest, but just give us the information, but wouldn't tell us what text it was from. And we really got a chance to just learn at her feet. But I would say that the lessons that stayed with me the most are the ones that I witnessed. And I've told the story before. At this point in her life, so when we moved into the building that we were in Inglewood, on the first Sunday in the building, she fell, and she was 70 at the time, or 78 at the time, broke her shoulder, broke her leg in multiple places, her arm in multiple places, and rebuilt, would use these truth principles to put her body back together again. So when we were in class, and she is now, 80 plus years, and she's sitting in chairs, and her legs would begin to tire, or, she'd atrophy just from having, the injuries. I would watch her, after sitting for several hours, talk herself out of the seat. And she was so insistent that, of course, the young men would stand up and try to help her. And she'd say, no, I got in this seat. I can get out of the seat. And I would watch her talk to her body very, very quietly, not putting on a show for anybody. She said, come on down. You got in this seat. You can get out of the seat. And what I learned from her is that you can talk life into your body. She was such a powerful teacher. She lived these principles from the beginning to the end. And I am so grateful that I got a chance to know her. And I'm so grateful that I get this opportunity to share just a little bit of her story with you. God bless you.